Hello, everyone! Hi! How everybody's doing today? Hello, hello. Hello, Kiba. Hello, Bao. Hello, Zoa. Hello, and hello, everybody! I hope everybody's doing fine today. Yes, yes, yes. I am a little bit broken, but as I said, who, who needs time to be broken when we have large to uncover here engaging? Hell yeah! So, from what I saw, I think we are on the last part of the Archon quest. Who knows? Maybe. I hope so. Yeah. And then, let's see if we can do it today. By the way, let me change. I'm pretty sure we will not fight the boss yet. But still, I want to bring Yoimiya now. And let me heal her. There you go. But yeah. One thing that I learned from being from my sick days is things that you discover when you are watching just to pass time. And you know, chat, what I learned about from all of this, that there's this crazy chef guy who uses chocolate to make awesome sculptures, and he made a rocking horse, uh, a mini, a, a mini. How was the name? Giant wheel. I forgot the name in English, but it's that thing that you see on 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 parks. Yeah. All of chocolate, and he even made a. It's not a pinball. It's that table where you play football. It's so wonderful. And at the end of the video, he always eats the chocolate, and he's so happy. It's incredible! Hello, Headwire! Welcome back! How are you doing? Welcome. But yeah. And I discovered that the raccoons likes to swim too. Pretty nice. And that fluffy doggos are the best. They are all so cute. Anyway, let's go. I am alive, so that's a win. Hell yeah, Red Ryer! Good job! I am alive too, after 5 days of being broken. Hell yeah, high five, Red Ryer. Is this the way? I think it's the way. Yeah. Oh, Candace is there. Please, give me all your carrots. Is the game sound on? Oh, it's not on. God damn it. Bleh. Chat. Now, I need to show you a new feature for this ring. Every time I forget my game sound, we have no account. Yes. There you go. It's counting right now. It doesn't count the last times I forgot the game sound. So yeah, technically I only forgot 2 times. See? I am not so bad. No, not so bad. I am not bad. I just forgot 2 times. Ah! Hell yeah, almost not sick anymore. Hell yeah! And with the power of my waifus, I will be better. Yes.
Has everyone arrived? Everyone is already waiting inside.
I think the music is a little bit quiet. I need to wait for the cutscene. Hello, Lunatic! How are you doing? Welcome back! How are you doing today, Momochi? A bit broken, but better. Yes, yes, yes.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them!
Please, wait a moment.
What's the matter?
Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
What do you think?
Sure, I will try now too. I will try. I'm doing pretty good. Ah, good to hear, good to hear. Oh, yeah. Let me put on 5. Yeah. There you go. Much better. Now you can hear everyone. As Tinari says, I can hear everything.
They're all waiting for you.
Oh. Where?
Is King Deshret really gonna come back from the dead?
Try not to commit anything too reckless. The secret ingredient is crime. As I said, I'm just trying. I don't promise anything. And I don't remember what are we going to do now?
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't anybody talking?
This is a star contest, Paimon. Don't spoil
We already
everything.
discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
Are you ready?
Let's go!
Very well.
The star contest starts now! It's about...
Are you sure this is gonna work?
God damn it! It's not today, chat, that we have the star contest. And now we can discuss about the plans, because as you can see, I'm wearing my glasses. I am on my smart mode. Hell yeah.
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
Yes.
It's worth a try. The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
You're making Paimon nervous.
Dun.
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Catch you all later. Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care.
Cadence is such mommy.
Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
We will make our move on the next... Jagarnaba Day. I hope I didn't butcher this too much. Also, I believe that it should be why are glasses cooler on VTubers. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh god, wait a minute. Let me. Thank you, Headbriar. I didn't saw that it was wrong. Let me change before I forget. There you go. Much better. Thank you.
Paimon's a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Hello, Ember. Welcome back. How are you doing? Yes. Compliments for Candace. Next step. Ahead, pet.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
Candace, We stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing.
Thank you for the hate beats, Lunity.
Only when you're safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. And thank you for taking my advice. Good luck with everything. I'll be here in the village praying for you.
Please, Mom. Make me some soup for when I come back. I love your food, Mom. I already miss you,
Stay
goodness!
safe, everyone. I'll be here.
The Momo is so cute. BRB. Okay, Lunatic, be careful. Don't let the monsters get you. Okay, let's go. We are scheming, chat. I don't even know what we are scheming, but we are scheming. It's like always. The scheme is so schemy that it is part of me. That I don't need to know what I'm scheming because I am already scheming.
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Ramen, you damn you! I will wait, monsters? Yes, the monsters. But don't worry, they only get aggressive when they are hungry and under the red moon.
Okay.
I'll hit them!
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah! Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
We are saying goodbyes?
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it. I hope this is clear to you.
Ha! My second name is Daring! Ha 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 ha! I understand and accept!
Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
I laugh at the face of danger!
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
I know, those are pretty cheering words.
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
Okay, Paimon, another one. If we fall, we will not get under the ground. Ha! I know, thank you.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation. We all have our jobs to do, after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
Okay.
Speaking of the front lines, you don't look anything like a soldier.
What are you saying, Paimon? Oh, Hayden is so buff! I'm pretty sure he can squash a watermelon with his booba.
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar.
So feeble. Oh, Hayden is more buff than Ito! Feeble scholar, he says. Right. But can you imagine? If Hayden is a feeble scholar, can you imagine how it is a buff mercenary? I mean, technically, Dia is a mercenary, right? So does that mean that Dia is more buff than Hayden? Wow. I want to buff Dia for me
But
now.
the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
And I hate to be at the front lines, risking my life.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
God damn it, Hayden is like, I am not the same cookie as the others. I am the most delicious and the last cookie of the package. Oh yeah.
This guy. Hyman still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment. That reminds me. Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge.
I can be a prick and just say, no, I don't remember. I don't want to agree with you in any way. you know, I know that Genshin doesn't have a system based on answers. So I can answer whatever just to see what the character will say most of the time. So yeah. I will pick this one just so I will not agree with all hated. The man knocked fought a bunch of mercenaries with our help. Knocked a buff mark TF out with one elbow strike to the face and stood toe to toe against Sino, the Genital Mahamatra. The man fought a bunch. Yeah. Feeble, Amber. Feeble. This is just an excuse, so he will not fight. I'm pretty sure. Al-Haytan is pretty lazy. Sorry, I don't remember anymore.
Wait. Seriously? Remember? We went into the desert not long ago to exchange hostages with the Aramites. Once we arrived, the ground collapsed due to an earthquake, and we fell into some ruins. Still nothing?
No, nothing. I don't remember at all, Hayton. What you talking about? Are you okay? Did you read too much novels, Hayton? Huh?
It was a remnant of King Deshret's bygone civilization, and we found some messages left by a priest of the king, and learned about the existence of forbidden knowledge.
I don't know, Hayton. I think you're making this up. I'm not sure. Forbidden knowledge? Nah. You're something. You said that you like to be called a lunatic. I'm starting to think that you are going over being a lunatic and be a bit more on a serious place, you know. If this man is just a feeble scholar, what would a junked scholar look like? As I said, technically for reference, Dia is a mercenary, and he said that a mercenary is more buff than a scholar. So technically it's like Dia?
Oh, it's all coming back now. Thanks for reminding us.
Come on, Paimon! You screw everything!
Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane.
Good damn
but this
Paimon.
fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this.
Praying for Dia six-pack abs. You know, it would be so awesome if Dia had the six-pack. Man, they lost the opportunity. She would look more cooler than what she is now. Man. Petition for buff Dia.
I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia has always held a different view. They've always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction.
Ah.
The Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
I want her abs to shred my face like a cheese grater. Rage! Hell yeah! And we could have all the infinite supply of cheese, of grated cheese. Man, this is awesome. This is a dream. definitely possible.
Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering in the sandstorms.
Maybe they are all linked.
At least, that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that...
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge!
We must down the heat about this as soon as possible.
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
So the key to saving Immisal is contained within the remaining consciousnesses of the greater Lord Ruka Devata. It's so funny that it's an entire sentence and I need to choose one of the options.
You mean, it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest? That whole, the world forget me thing?
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces.
Maybe the way for saving everything is like make everyone forget about the forbidden knowledge, maybe? Because if no one knows about the forbidden knowledge, it can spread, like, right? It's like a meme. Did you know, chat, that memes actually, it's almost like a living being that it always try to spread information and stay alive and relevant. It's a pretty interesting concept, actually. If you want to check it out, I really recommend it. That's right!
To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
Eremite base, let's go! Ha! I love teleportation. I wish I could have this on real life. Who knows? Hello, Fallout. I hope you don't have a brother called Backwout.
Oh, you made it.
Hello!
What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Wonder if the Akashi is technically private to the internet. I don't think it's private because everybody have a certain degree of access, but there are some parts of the Akasha that technically are private. Just like the normal internet.
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into her head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Ha! Paimon, you underestimate what weird stuff is inside my head already.
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
That's an interesting response.
Look at El Hayton's face. He's like, I'm so happy. I'm going to put weird things inside Momochi's head.
Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
Me?
Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, I do. But I may like in faith. Yes, I do.
Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this.
Can you imagine the Grand Sages have their own Discord servers for the Akasha? Damn, this man's so hot. Why he gotta be so frustrating to look at? It's not frustrating to look at, but he's pretty annoying sometimes. And technically, they do have a Discord server, technically. Because there's some knowledge that it's not available for everybody to access. So yeah.
Now, please get ready and put on this device.
Let's go and screw with our heads! He's like the look, but more of a nerd. Right? I mean, okay. I didn't do any Diluc quest, so I can't say how annoying he is. But from what I saw, Diluc is more like, I don't like anyone. I want to be in my farm and make wine. I like wine. Do you like wine? No? I hate you. And I like justice. Wine and justice. But at least Diluc is canonically tolerable and nicer. Yeah! True. Alhaiten is annoying. He's so annoying. I hate Alhaiten. He does the silence treatment and he thinks he's like the yummiest cook in the package. Time for magic brain surgery! Hell yeah, let's go! It can't get worse, right? And hello, Wicked! Welcome! How are you doing?
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
It's like a time capsule, Paimon.
Yes.
It will be fun!
Paimon is still really worried.
Okay. He's not going to pull anything weird inside our heads. We are just going to record a message of us for the future us. It's not so bad. Come on.
I understand, but trust me, Paimon. This is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say.
It will be fun. Let's go.
To achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
I'm ready. Come on,
Imagine
Paimon. It will
this.
be fun.
We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape.
Okay. Let's go with role-playing. It's fun. Role-playing is fun.
Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements.
Okay.
Now, open your eyes.
Okay.
Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud.
Alhaiten is a prick. Some stirring words have been written on the note, although you don't quite understand the purpose of recording.
It's done.
What a fascinating experience!
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
I am fine.
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
Yeah. As I said, Paimon, this is fun.
What was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha.
Let me see shit. Sorry, and I woke up like 10 times last night, so no rest for the wicked. Aww. Oh, so sorry to hear this, Wicked. I hope you can get some good rest soon. Alhaiten is like the aloof guy that wants to read his books, but any projects he has to be involved with, he is the most insufferable bitch. True! So true! Read it out loud, Traveler. I'll fuck anybody! I'll fuck anybody! What it means? What it means?
You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need.
Then we start to say, "Oh yeah, the Earth is flat." Oh.
After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
Flat earthers.
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Why it's important to know the gray areas, so you will not see the 50 shades of gray. I'm sorry, shit. I'm sorry.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Yeah!
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Oh, hacking the system, break it down the capitalism. Yeah! Hell yeah!
The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again.
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Alhaitham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Alhaitham for suggestions.
Hello, I'm just looking for a bit while I get food, then I'll be back to chat while it's done. Okay, BT, and welcome!
Had I known Alhaitham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Yes, bring your food for the whole shed!
Look, you
And me
already
too!
know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know. Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Rebot guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Okay.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Alhaitham told you. Am I right?
Okay, Sino.
Doesn't Alhaitham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me. There is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards.
Ah.
To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove.
Hello, Raiders! Hello, Zara! How you doing? Welcome, everybody! Welcome! Keep up the shout out! How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, everybody! I am Momochi Tsutsuji! I am the plant princess from the Kingdom of Gardenia! And I'm here on this realm to learn more about culture! Yes, 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 yes! Especially waifu. Cultural waifus. Oh, you were playing Genshin too! That's so cool! What were you doing? What were you doing? Didn't say this, but Happy New Year and welcome back. Welcome! Thank you, thank you! Happy New Year, Zora! Thank you, thank you! What? What were you doing? What were you doing? And everybody, check it, Zora! Check it, Zora! Yeah! He's a great streamer too! Played a little bit of Abyss and Clearing Inazuma. Oh, I see! Well, I hope you clear Inazuma soon! It's so hard to clean everything! Especially because when you clean everything, you get the teapot. I really want that teapot, but it's so hard. It's so hard. Good luck, Zora. I'm still far back in Inazuma. You mean in terms of quests too? Wow! I see. Wow! I hope you can clear soon. It's so good. Everybody complains about Raiden's quest, but I really like this story. I'm still stuck in the first Raiden encounter. I see. I hope you enjoy. And also I got Raiden earlier. Wow! Congratulations! She's the best. I know it's a little bit biased because I really love Raiden. She's the best. She's the best. Come on. I have 2 pieces of garlic bread for Chat and Yoli. Divide it up evenly, okay? The other 3 are my 3 a.m. snack. Almost 4 a.m. now, actually. Wow! Oh, that's delicious, Bitsy! Thank you! Now I need to get her to a decent level. Do it! She's really fun. You will like her. But how's stream Momochi? Doing Sumeru quests now. I think we are finally at the final part of Sumeru quest. Yo. Be careful of spoilers.
I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
Don't worry. Okay.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I'm already seeing a lot from other streamers. Easy. Okay. Quick shot spoilers. The thing that's already happened.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
I can help. I know what I'm doing. Like 30% of the time, but I know what I'm doing.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
We should respect the determination of Rama and his comrades too. Yeah,
on behalf
yeah.
of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of
Aww.
us desert dwellers.
Saino is so naive. I want to hold Saino with my arms and say, "No, Saino, you are so naive. You are such a good boy." It's Momochi. I shall go lay down, prepare for my slumber. Got class tomorrow. Have a good dream. Enjoy the final part of Sumeru. Thank you, Zora! Thank you very much for the raid! And I hope you have a nice rest and sweet dreams! And a good class tomorrow too! Yeah! Thank you! Good night! I should do that to Zora. Got shipped in like 6 or 5 hours. Oh no, BT! You need to sleep too! Oh! But yeah, if you are tired, it will be pretty bad for you too, BT. And I really, I feel, how you say, I feel really honored that you stay up so late at night just to watch my stream. But you need to take care too, BT. And also glad to see you back in 23. Hope you have an amazing year ahead. Thank you, Zora. You too. I hope you have an amazing year ahead too. Thank you. There's no sleep. There is only Momochi. No. Yeah, I will find. Let's be. Hey, no. Sleep. Yeah, thank you for the 8 bits, Sora, and the stretch. I will sing you a lullaby so you will sleep, Bitsy. Go sleep, sleepy Bitsy. You will drink a Faioli and garlic bread. Go fucking sleep. There you go.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Lullaby ended. Awake again. Hey!
Okay,
No!
you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
There must still be traces of King Deshret's familiars in the desert.
I wanna hear Momochi read the book. Go the fuck sleep. That book is it's so good. Well, as we did, you need that. Okay, chat. Now you give me an idea. I will make a special stream to make you all go sleep. Is that nice? I will do this stream for you guys. Don't worry. I know it as the song, not the book. I need to buy the book now. Oh, there's a song too? I didn't know. What? It's pretty cool. Sleep string must have a wake-up alarm sound in it that I can use. Wow! Thank you for the follow, not Kane! And welcome to the stream! How are you doing? wake-up alarm, it will defeat the purpose of sleeping. But yeah, let me note this down.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
There you go. It's noted down, chat. Soon there will be a sleep string. Hello, good morning, good morning! No, like at the start of something, so then we sleep and we can set the alarm with an adequate wake-up sound. Ah, I see, makes sense. Wait a minute.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate
There you
how
go.
beautiful it is.
Hire me as an idea budly. You're hard, Wicked. Chefs always have really good ideas, and I really appreciate it. It would be funny to just wake everyone up midway through the not gonna lie. But still, if you wake up everybody in the middle or at the end of the string, it defeats the purpose. But technically, I need you all awake until the end of the string, so kinda makes sense. Hey!
Guards!
But I like the funnies. You're right, Bitsy. You're right.
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
It's funny that sometimes when you see the bell, Sino's belt waving, it kind of looks like he's humping the air.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
I don't know if I told you, but I got my VR working with all the things I was missing, othered and shit. Wow, that's so cool! Wow, I really need to, someday, I really want to try VR too. It sounds so fun! Especially for the VR chat. I just discovered, by the way, chat, that you can use the VR chat without the VR. But at the same time, I think the VR chat must be more fun with the VR set than without it. So yeah. Been playing it exclusively for the past 3 days. Played some TF2 with friends this morning. Also, I'm addicted to VR chat. Yeah, VR chat does have a desktop mode. Yeah. What's the deal? I think that the VR chat must be fun, much more fun with the VR set. Yeah.
As many as Ain el Akhmar. This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
And good to see that you're having fun, BT. That's so cool. Hello, Weeb! Welcome! And good to see you are comfy. I am comfy too. In pain, but comfy. if this makes sense. I played like 70 hours on desktop and so far like 4 or 5 hours in VR. VR chat, VR is indeed so much better. Yeah! Wow! VR chat looks so fun, especially because there are so many different words. There is even like horror, survival horror words where you can play. It sounds so fun. The chat may be virtual, but my social anxiety would not be. This is basically all the internet, Wiki, don't worry. Yeah, thank you for the hate beats! Though I am simple of brain and I was legit entertained by a plushie shark assessor like 20 minutes. Oh, that sounds so fun! Sounds so cute! Oh, speaking of plushie shark, I just got my Gogura Nendoroid. She's looking at me right now. It's so cute! I love her tail! It's the sharky tail! It's really cute! I love her Nendoroid! And I hope I have the Mori Nendoroid soon. I can tell you with experience, once you have VR, you never want to go back to desktop mode unless you are making testing models. And once you have a full bot VR, you never want to go back to controllers, only VR. No controllers, only VR. Someday I will be the technological gamer just like you, chat. I'm back. What did I miss? My brain being screwed by all hate and lunatic. I don't have full body yet, but I have played VR chat for a year straight. Wow! VR chat is really addicting. I wanna get a full body, not gonna lie. VR is a trap that just gets worse and more you upgrade. I will be prepared for the addiction someday. Hello, Saz! Welcome back! How are you doing? Welcome! It's so expensive just to look at yourself in the mirror in VR chat. Oh, really? As they say, the technology to make mirrors in game is a pretty high technology that only high budget games can do. Yeah. And then there's the haptic equipments. Haptic? What's that? I'm doing good. How about you? Ah, that's good to hear. I'm a little bit broken, but I'm doing good. Yeah. Actually, I'm not feeling so bad. That's actually good. I know, right? Plus, a good custom mod is like 1k plus. Oh, yeah. There's the custom model thingus. This is... Someday, I really want a Momochi 3D model just to use on the VR chat. Maybe. Who knows? I will save it for this. Like, when I get my VR Googles, I will save it for the VR, the 3D model too. So I can go on and start using right away. It would be so good. Haptic is like vibrating controllers are haptic feedback. I see. Oh, that sounds so good. It's like the vibrator fingers from the controller, right? Yeah, it is. Glad to hear you're good, Momochi. Thank you. If I had the disposable income, I would buy you and all my other friends who don't have a VR. Nah, VC. You're just so cute. Haptic suits basically let you feel whatever the game wants you to feel. Whatever is someone touching your chest or a little sting to the arm for the immersion in the end of the day. Wow! It's not like a vibrator controller. It's a whole new world. That's crazy! Man, I wonder how much this costs. It must be a little fortune. Whoa! I saw about this suite was in a series from Netflix or it was Amazon. It was the upload one where the couple was using for having sex. It was pretty weird. Well, with the VR chat, you need to play 20 hours before you're allowed to upload custom mods, so you got time. I see. Good to know. It is expensive. I already did the math for the absolute full body experience for VR chat, assuming you want the best of the best. How much is it? Not cute, but I do honestly think VR is something everyone should own, or at least express in their lifetime. You are cute, don't deny it.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Our plan is going. It looks so commanding when you're working. But this is the basic of Sino.
Because this is work.
You're much more friendly, lad.
Because I trust you.
Aww.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff.
You're so cute.
Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra?
Paimon, you're assuming that there will be still an Academia when everything ends.
Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
We discussed this, remember?
The Caravan
Goddamn
Reebok
Paimon.
operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Traveler is the how you say? Anomaly. Dun. Allow me to break it down. Break it as for real though. break down. Dun. Break down. For some context to Ember and the cheaper Vive 3.0 tracker alternative with the minimal required equipment, having 2 less cameras for tracking, it's still like 900 AUD for the trackers alone. I've only to compare it to 4 cams for tracking just less accuracy. But for that you need to buy a Vive, which the HTC Vive, oldest model available I can remember, is still 1K itself. God damn! It's really a tiny fortune to make everything. Whoa!
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, How well can the Akasha make predictions about a person?
Boy,
Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
yeah, very expensive, but man, it is fun. Yeah. This is my streamer goals. Don't worry. Someday I will get a VR set and do VR things. Yes. And yes, Dogo is being petted. Don't worry. Don't worry.
The academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic, but can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out.
But now that you have a new friend, everything changed.
But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Is that so?
I don't know. maybe Skynet. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit out of the subject. I miss the chat. Then when that happens or before we do VR chat together. Yes. Okay, thanks for agreeing. Why not? It would be fun. Assuming you want a fully brand new VR set, not used or refurbished, Valve Index has been the best VR set to get, which will cost you 1K for a brand full new set. For trackers, there are alternatives that works just as fine, but many has used HTC Vive trackers. For the trackers, it will be around 130 each. Belts and battery packs for those trackers, which is another 130. Oh, it needs batteries? What? Every day I will watch stream VR and load into VR chat and be like, I have no idea what I wanted to play. It's just like the Netflix menus. You just scroll and be like, oh, I don't know what you watch. For the original face tracker, it's 129, 130. Also, not to mention set time for the VR. So that means, let me do the calculation. It means it's 1,000 for, and then I need the trackers each. The track, I don't. How many trackers you need? I think you were saying 4 or 2. I think I'm 2, so it's 260. Let's say two trackers. It's another 130, and then optional face tracker. Okay. And then the haptic suit. it's 500. 2020. So 3 trackers for the legs and waist. Ah, so it's another one. Well, plus 130. I think it's more or less something like this. Hello, Norox! Welcome back! How are you doing? And for the haptics with the chest base, it's 2,650. And then I need to multiply this for 5 because, you know, Brazilian magical monies. It's like for Brazilian magical monies is 13,250. Actually, if this, oh no, this is different. And the legs, hands, and waist is 249 each. And there is that full body tracking suit for 1k. Oh no. To ship all of that international, you need to pay for the shipping fee. Yeah. But I think there must be someone selling already here, around here. Because it's something that everybody wants, right? It's not something so rare, I hope? I'm not sure. Dreams of head petting virtual Momochi crumble into dust. No, don't worry, Wicked. As I said, I'm making the calculations. I said it's 13,000? Something like that. But I think I need to raise this a little bit more. Maybe to 15,000? It's almost the same price as a really good computer. Like a really top one. So it's not something possible, but something that takes time. So yeah. Maybe someday. It's not impossible, but it will take some time. And then pray to Christ there isn't some a-hole at custom who knows what that is and still... No, Rex, no. Yeah, some people can steal, but usually these... Yeah, that's true. No, yeah. Actually, I never bought any electronics internationally, so I can't say. But there's a little bit of chance that they might steal it. And if they don't steal it, there will be a pretty fat, big tax over it. Buying electronics is hard. I think, actually, it's easier for me to go to the United States, buy the whole set there, and then come back with the whole set on my hands. It's much cheaper and safe like this. Usually people, the really rich people, when there's a new release for the iPhone, they travel to the United States to buy the new iPhone, and then they get back because it's much cheaper than buying here in Brazil. or buying it internationally and shipping to Brazil. Also, possibly have to buy more software to see chat on wrist and shit. It's another software? I didn't know. There is, but it will still be around 1k for the haptic experience. Wow! It's impossible for me, I meant. Oh no, Wicked! It's okay, you can still headpet me here on chat. Don't worry. And I forgot to mention for the pulley system. So the cable doesn't get tangled up on the floor, which is easy $20. Yeah, this is cheaper. This is the cheap part. Yeah. Easy, fly to US, buy full VR set, fly back. Yes, exactly, Norax! This is the... it's much easier doing this than asking for the VR set to be shipped. Nah, there's free alternative for the chat stuff. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm thinking for the headpets, Wicked. As I said, you can headpet me here. Don't worry, don't worry. There is always headpets. I didn't hear the total price from Momochi. Ah, so I did some calculations. I think it's the calculation is pretty low. It must be higher, but it should be around 13,000. 13k. Yeah. So it's because I'm pretty sure I did the math a little bit lower, so I think the real price would be around 15. 15? Yeah, 15. 15k. Yeah. Something around that. And so you have spent all this money and realize you forgot to buy the travel adapter so you can use the power source. Oh no! Oh yeah! Nah, but the power source... it's the cheapest part, come on, I'm pretty sure.
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever trapped by the past.
I'm so glad that this is settled.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Goddamn Paimon!
Will do.
I'm confident that we can do
Just
this!
remember to stay vigilant.
Hell yeah! I will be Spider-Man!
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Great Red Sand District. My name is Luxembourg.
Luxemburgo!
This is my assistant, the Traveler. She will be working with me. The construct next to her is for her work.
Is he talking about Paimon?
Beep! Construct! Beep!
See, chat, Paimon is really not human. It's a construct. 15k including a real good PC? Well, no. It's just the VR set. Because the real good PC is 20k. Yes. 15, that's adorable. Though, I mean, the haptic stuff is pretty extra, to be honest. It is, but can you imagine that you can feel pain? And that's so cool! Who doesn't want to feel pain? I want to feel pain! There is phantom touch and stuff too, though, so you could get away without haptic. Ah! Yeah, we were calculating the total cost for the absolute best immersive experience for VR chat. Oh no, just for the VR chat set? So in reality, you would be paying as much as a low-end car. What? Like, I have a really good PC right now, so I think that it can hold the VR chat. I hope. At least I really spent a lot for this PC, so yeah. We learned something new about Momochi today, I suppose. Hey! More worth than a car 100%. Yeah. I think that I can get a really good VR set with 15, 20k, something like this.
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Wow, nice to meet you too, guy!
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
You can download the Stream VR benchmark test to confirm. Ah, that's cool. And you can't download a car, chat, so the VR set is much cooler than a car. Ha ha ha! Though VR chat is a lot less intensive than something like Blade and Sorcery. Ah, yeah. So that's why I think it's okay. You know, as easy 15 grand, nothing too difficult. Yeah. I mean, if it's like a car price like 80k, it would be difficult. But 15, it might take a while, but it's something that we can do. You know? Just win the lottery! Man, if I win the lottery, I would buy a mansion. And make the mansion be my office. Just for streaming. Not to leave, just for streaming.
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map!
Sano is
In
like...
2 days, we will engage Ramon's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
It's so funny that Sino is so serious. So serious business. And he is so tiny. It makes me want to hug Sino even more. It's
Yes,
so
sir.
cute.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
Yeah, it does feel pretty good.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power. Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
2 days! What can a car do? Drive. What can a VR do? That and more. Case in point, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. It's close to see you all next week. Right! And you know, what another thing that a car can do? Give you problems. It can drive you again towards a wall. See? What a VR set can do? Fun! And make you feel pain. I would rather have a VR set than a car. VR can still let you drive a car and you will still be at home. No risk of getting into a car accident or paying for gas. Right? VR can do that too, but without the danger, see? VR set. It's the future! Be the future now, buy a VR set. What do I need to do? Ah, wait 2 days, okay. Woo! And now we wait. We brew. We do this too. Chat, while we wait, I will get some more water and stretch a little bit, so be right back! Wally was wrong. We won't be fat and can't walk. Well, I'll be standing on a 360 omnidirectional treadmills playing Pavlov. If you don't know, Pavlov VR is basically VR CSGO. Oh, I see! Whoa. I really wonder how it is in VR playing CS. I usually don't like first-person shooters, but in a VR, it must be a pretty different experience. Indeed!
What they say is true. It's time for the operation. Let's go meet Sino in the desert.
Let's go! Wow! Shooters in VR are so fun. I can wonder. Actually, everything, right? It's the feedback countdown! Hello, Lena! Welcome back, how are you doing? It's the final countdown! No, it's the showdown. Whoops! Good evening, how y'all? I'm broken but doing good. And how you doing? Just reloading is so much fun in VR. It's because you go doing kachung and then go chuchung and then you are reloaded. I see. CSGO in VR is an even worse nightmare than regular CSGO. It's getting yelled at in language you don't understand, but in VR. But you can just like mute everyone and be like, oh, nice, everybody's muted. It's so quiet here, so good, so pleasant. Oh, I'm being shooted. Oh, this is pain. Wow, so fun. I'm okay, I would say. Yeah, good to hear doing okay, Lena. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah.
There! Our helpers have arrived already!
That's the CSGO experience, though. Yeah, that's the kind of...
Let's hurry over!
It's like playing League of Legends and be yelled by everyone. Even your teammates, it's the League of Legends experience.
Wait a moment.
It's you!
Wow, Paimon! Poor Sino!
You're my assistant, remember?
Yes, I remember.
Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
Now come here, traveler. Closer.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
Dun.
Halt!
You didn't need to admit to that, security person. If you ever get the chance to play VR, check out hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. Nicknamed H3VR. It's a gun sin, but it does. It's so well. I could spend hours in the fire range. Also, it has workshop support. Wow, sounds cool. Hot dogs. Is this a game where you eat hot dogs? Is there a game where you eat hot dogs in VR chat? Can you imagine eating hot dogs competition? Man, it must be fun. Mount the cannons, count the airstrikes. We need the actual support. Cannons broke, the chain force is on break.
Oh, what a warm welcome. What do you want?
Wow, what a really large group of eremites! Oh no, we are doomed! What should we do?
Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Ramon, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
Ramon, you are pretty bad at acting.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we eremites are not to be messed with.
Ah, we need to fight!
Hold the line!
There is no escape.
Time for a light show!
Ah, okay, the group is much bigger.
Everyone hold hands! Ja! 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 I see everything!
Shine down.
Ha! Easy.
It's over.
It's easy because Shino is with me. Shino gives me strength. And lots of naivety. Cute naivety. They're hot dogs, yes. Oh. That sounds so cool. I got this really neat rock though. Don't throw the rock! Save it! It's a pretty nice rock. Light of him to announce their attack. It's because it's an acting. It's part of the plan, BT. Don't worry. What you talking about, Momochi? He's amazing at acting. The best there is at the art of performance. The actor of acting. Goddamn Ramon! Ramon!
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you.
Arr!
Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
Ramon, when did you turn it into a pirate? This is... this is not the ocean. This is not... this is not the port of Niue. You are in... you are in mid of the desert. Ramon! Oh, God.
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Deshret will curse you, and you will all!
Silence!
Oh,
Sino is like... Shut up, Ramon! Enough! Ramon... Oh, okay.
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
Hell yeah, the plan. It's all going according to the plan.
Where they go?
Let's talk elsewhere.
Find a safe place.
This part of the plan went really well.
Hell yeah! Maybe too well. Dun dun dun! Nah, I'm pretty sure it's going okay. I found a rock with a fossilized fern in it once. Oh, did you save it? Did you save it? That sounds so cool! I want to find a rock with a fossilized thing. Wow! He has an eye patch for a reason. Yeah! Ah, now everything makes sense. Well, I gotta think he's an oldish man. that back pain really makes acting like he's in pain much more convincing. Right? It's like, you need someone to act that it like it's feeling pain. Okay, I'm here. Ugh. Okay, PT, thank you very much for dropping by. Have a good night and sweet dreams, PT. Bye bye. Yeah, I took the rock home. Good one, Narax. Good one.
Yes, things went perfectly.
If someday you find another rock with a fossilized friend, send to me. I will take a really good care of it. Yeah.
That's fantastic! And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Paimon. Paimon.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Thank you, Saino.
Yeah,
Even though
you're the
you
reason
really
why
punched
everything
the
went so
ramen
bad.
really hard. I would have punched the ramen really hard too.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join
Yeah!
up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I'm a little worried about that too.
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this.
Oh, they're really good friends. All the arts on the Twitter are coming true.
If we need help, Tainari is the best
This
option.
is so cute.
Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
Let's go! Eremita ne credite. I'm being attacked by mushrooms. They play cards all the time, apparently. Oh, that's so cute. I wonder who. Who wins, right? Because maybe the TCG, Genshin TCG, is more balanced than Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dia, we're here!
They go to the same year groomer, right? Right?
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late.
As they say, the bride always comes late because it's a sign of good luck. I mean, what? No!
In the time it took you to
Anyways.
get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
And I am not even drunk anymore!
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
Oh, well, dear, I'm sorry if I was really busy with Sino and Ramen acting. But it's okay, dear.
I just like seeing that serious look on your face. Alright, I'll stop.
Hello, ICQ! Welcome back! How are you doing? Wonder if they ever run into Beast's best asked boy girl there. Oh man, I really wish there was an event or something like this with girl, Hinari, and Sino together. It would be so cute. Fluffy ears are my weaknesses. Actoring, Momo. When acting's terrible, it's called actoring. Really? I didn't know. I also, Vern is back. Oh, yeah. That's your fluffy tail. That's your fluffy tail. I don't know the music. my heart. So sorry. Do I have that? I don't think. Oh no! I need to get that emote back. It's so good. Oh, a buttling has been caught. Let me get a buttling here. Where are they? Where's the basic buttling? There's no basic buttling here. Ah, it's okay. Since we are playing Genshin, let me get the raiding one. There you go. I'm doing pretty good. How's Genshin? Ah, good to hear, good to hear. Right now, we are going to the last part of the Archon quest on Sumeru. Yeah. I hope. Time to form one doji band and make songs about fluff. Hell yeah! Narks, this is your quest now!
All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
Oh man, speaking of which, I've been watching a YouTuber playing Suikoden 3, and I discovered that you can make an entire team only with doggos. Man, the YouTuber doesn't want to make a whole team of doggos, but if I was playing Suikoden 3, I would make a doggo team. Our doggo team! It would be so awesome! I can play a mean triangle. Hell yeah, wicked! Wow! Hello, Raiders! Hello, Mia! Welcome, everybody! How you doing? How you doing? Please, shout out! Give up! Please. Hello, everybody! I am Momochi Tsutsuji. I am the plant princess from the kingdom of Gardenia, and I'm here on this realm to learn more about culture. Yes. And thank you for the follow, Reddy! Welcome! Thank you! What you doing? Yeah, what? Karaoke string? It was a karaoke string, Mia? Wow! Sounds awesome! I love your karaoke strings, Mia! And thank you for the follow, Emmanuel! And welcome! I did some art and then some singing. Oh, that's so cool! I dropped it pretty quick at your string earlier. I saw that it was Warty? I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. But yeah, I saw you making Ratty Firefly. It was so no Firefly, sorry, Dragonfly. Sorry. I sometimes get confused. But it was so cute. Someday I will get my own Dragonfly. No, you cute! And yes, Mia is amazing. She does all the amazing drawings too. I love her art. Momochi Dragonflower shall happen! Yes! Someday I will get enough points to turn into a dragonfly too. Wow, dragonfly is flying! But thank you.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I give you some cute wings. Yeah! I can't wait.
Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
So you can fly around and spread chaos! Hell yeah!
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
What?
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari.
Tinari. Oh yeah. Let me read the chat before. The Great Khan had his return celebration today and he shouted me out and I was really happy. It was today? I thought it was another day. Oh god, I'm really lost in time again. Ah. Yeah, I'm so happy that Nergo is back too. Yeah, the doctor guy is a weapons grade weirdo. Yeah!
If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust.
Oh yeah! It's a free pass!
So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
I will be lurking for a while now, going to know something. Okay, Mia! Thank you very much for the raid and for the lurk! I really appreciate it. I hope you get something pretty yummy to yum! Yes! I make calendar entries and use Unix timestamps as much as I can. It helps. It can't overpower my stupid completely, but can offset it at least. I think I really need it, Norax. I really need it you, because goddamn, I've been really lost. Especially because I got some sick days the past 5 days. So I'm pretty lost. It's horrible. Sick days are horrible. Goddamn dad, stop wonder why he's funny. Always in the shadows lurking. Yeah, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it, and you are the cutest, Mia. And since you are lucky, you can deny it. You are the cutest, and I love your art. And you are. Hey! You're so weird. Goddamn. No! You are the cutest. That lurker was lying. God damn it! It's okay. I am training. I will do this right next time. Mia is, how you say, pretty sneaky. Okay. I didn't expect you to become my bodyguard. Oh my god!
You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone.
Oh my
you
god,
know.
oh my god, Dia is my bodyguard. She can guard my body. She can store my body inside her pocket. Oh my god, and I can feel Dia's pocket inside pretty well. Oh my
That's
god.
certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
Dia, can I pay with my body?
How much more do you want? I was not sure we can afford it.
I can even give a Paimon as a snack for you, Dia. It's a pretty good deal. Very sneaky, pretty sneaky sis. I throw like a limbless tortoise and I can still hit the mark better than that.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
Aw, Dia is so cute.
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile. Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried.
Thank you, Dia.
Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm.
I can always smile for you anytime you want.
There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory.
I can give you much more, Dia. Just man, if only they accepted smiles as a valuable currency at the guitar store. but okay. Let's consider that smiles are really a viable currency. So, why a smile is a viable currency? What are they using the smiles for? Are the smiles like fuel for something that they need? Is it an energy for them to run the store or materialize things that only the smiles can do? It's a really interesting concept. Or maybe the guitar store owner is just a perv and likes to see you smiling, so they can go later in the night and imagine your smile while doing perv things, imagining your smile. Anyways. Oh no, that's perving out again. Hey! The point with money is that you don't have any use for them other than as money. But we use money because it's easier. It's an easier thing to give value to things, so we don't need to like trade things. But we use money as a common thing to trade, to buy things. So if you use a smile as something to buy things, it must have value for the person who's getting a smile to change for other things. So yeah, it means that your smile have a value to that person, that it materializing into things that it's equivalent for the things that they are selling. See? Maybe we should just go Ark and use Thief. Right? I mean, I'm pretty sure maybe technically in inscription you use Thief as a money, a currency. So yeah. One moment before we go over economics or barter and trade. I gotta clip that cough. Okay, I was drinking water and the water went to the wrong hole.
Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Party's DI.
Party's DI! Let's go to party! I know! Why it's saying it's a no? I think I didn't open this. That's why it's saying it's a no. Yeah, good job, Norex. Thank you. What? I can go through here, right? Why Quest is giving me the long way? It's because it's not here. Oops. Tinari!
Let's go say hi!
Tinari!
Tinari!
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
You are long time no see!
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
No, she's long time no see.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Tinari, we want to ask you about something.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
All right, then follow me. This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby.
Oh, this is a question. Technically, the Akasha terminal it's installed in your ear, right at besides your ear. What if Tinari uses the Akasha? Where will it be? Will it be here? Or will it be here over his fluffy ears? Or does it have a different shape? Actually, I think I never saw Tinari with Akasha Terminal. Hello, MPT! Welcome back! How are you doing? now I'm going to get Neko and then I'll be back and notary school dad at some radical tubular theory of economics. Whee! Okay, be careful of the monsters, Norax.
Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me?
Have you ever met the doctor? I want to know where he is.
The doctor, huh?
Oh, he is at the clinic at Tsutsuji City. He's a pretty nice old man. He gives me lollipops every time I go there. Does Tinari even have human ears? Have you seen under the hair? I don't think so. I think this is his ears. The fluffy ears. I'm good. Hope you're doing good too. Yeah, good to hear, MPT. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I am broken, but I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Yeah.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Oh, does he? Don't remember.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Party's DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Man! If we came a little bit earlier, we could have punched him in the face.
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us.
One thing actually, Genshin has an inbuilt explanation for its video game economy money things. Oh yeah. I saw the game theory about the how Zongs destroy the T-Vat. Yeah. And how everything will burn because there is no more Mora being produced.
For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia.
As you can see, I think we can see the bed inside here. I think that he doesn't have human ears.
Okay. I will answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Oh!
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
It's the divine knowledge.
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Oh!
So you mean... you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Di. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
And make another person pretty traumatized for life, just like your other friend. Yeah!
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment. I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
Hell yeah, Denari!
I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that, just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest.
Let me see. Chat. Come to think of it, does Momochi have ears or does she hear through her horns? Hey, no, I have ears. You can't see, but I do have ears. Don't worry. I am not like fish. I don't have 2 holes like fish under my hair. in one particular early MMR RPG, money was a bit of a problem because everyone had too much of it. Turns out every player being able to print infinite money is kind of an issue given a few months of time. So people started trading in a particular ring that dropped very frequently, rather than the in-game money, because the ring was rare enough to not completely lose value like the currency, but common enough to be easily acquired, and nobody was gonna wear the thing away. What? Really? That happened in a game? Wow, this is incredible. It's incredible how economy works. Kind of works, right? Even on a simulated reality. Because it's like technically it's not. I mean, when things have value, people want it. There is a price for things. So that's how economy works, but at the same time, it's not something that really exists. What? This blows my mind. That has ears, and also those are branches. Yes! You know, someday, I really want to update my design again. And I've been wondering, I think I need to make my branches look more like branches instead of horns. But I do like my horns, that my branches look like horns too. It's a tough decision. I don't know, Momochi, I'm not seeing any ears on the reference sheet. But no, who needs ears on the reference sheet? Come on! And I don't know if I can show you my ears. I don't know if it appears here. Can I show? It's somewhere under the hair, don't worry. Somewhere under the hair. That's all you need to know, chat. So what was realized eventually was that online games need money sinks. That's why you pay in MMOs for stuff like sending mail, repairing armor, weapons, that sort of thing. Yeah, they do not very much resemble branches, I'm sad to say. I know. But yeah. I need to update my branches to look like branches. Genshin, like any game, has money sinks as well. Leveling characters, weapons, ending weapons, characters, transmuting, and the alchemy table, having a smith, making weapon crafts from ores, all that stuff. But yeah, but it's weird because Genshin technically it's not an MMORPG. So technically there is not a real economy. So I don't know. You don't really need a money sink because why would you need a money sink at the first place? Because it's not like you can buy a billion thousand apples and try to resell it to someone? I think a little love, I believe you for now. I saw a little ear, maybe. As I said, it's under the hair. Don't worry. Momochi, why there's someone named Titanari? Because his tights are awesome. They are hidden inside the pants, but I can confirm his tights are awesome. Oh, Genshin needs a money stick, so you keep grinding your ass off. It's a progress cap morsel, then I cannot measure. But yeah, but at the same time, you have other things to grind, like XP books, artifacts, and things for ascension. So yeah. Well, I say this because I never had to grind for money, so yeah.
It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's so confident in himself and his abilities, to a point of near insanity.
Tinari doesn't like our hating.
I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
I would pay to see Tinari doing a flying kick on now hating. Do you think he would just give up on her?
I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
He is from Shinya. He will come and try to get her, I'm pretty sure.
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense.
Can I get some mixed nuts, please? I can give you my nuts, Kaz, but I hope you don't mind.
You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected.
Incredible shrinking Momochi! Hell yeah! It's my plant powers.
Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh, so you can leave now. No one will miss you. Goodbye, Doctor.
It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Go away, Doctor! Throw the apples! Throw the apples! No! Grrr! Go away! Go away!
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
Well, I'm pretty sure he really doesn't like anyone who says, "No! Doctor is pretty spoiled." Basically, with progress things, they are there to make sure you don't outright burn through the entire game update, or in the space of a day, and have to pace yourself. This is done by live service games in general, and the money sink is just one method of many that works there. It just so happens that it also worked for stabilizing MMO economies. Wow, it's so incredible that you really need money sinks in simulated realities. I can't believe he's actually living somewhere
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
Yeah.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Thank you for sharing the information with us, Shinari.
Sorry, we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
What?
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
No, Sino and Shinari being friends.
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day.
What?
This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
He's locked inside a room.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the academia, to investigate this matter. Right.
I'd like to ask you to do that for me. If you can keep yourself safe, please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
Oh.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The academia, yes, but my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it still caught up to him.
Dun, dun, dun.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the academia from the very beginning.
Let me see chat. Imagine that. Economy relying on people spending their money instead of infinitely amassing more. Crazy stuff! But yeah, it's a surreal and real experience seeing game worlds run into mid-15th century economic problems. Right? I always find it really fascinating how even in simulated environments, some things cycle. It's pretty interesting.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. In that case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis Eye?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
See you later!
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth.
It's also surreal and amazing to see crypto bros running into the mid-19th century investment in financial scams. But that's a whole other barrel of snakes. True. How the thing cycles, right? Yeah, boy scared me.
I'm sorry, my little sandwiches are scary.
Thank you. Who needs to play horror games when you have Ikiba to jump scare you at any time? Time is a flat circle. Is this where the flat earthers get their theory about how the earth is flat because the time is a flat circle?
He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went! How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is.
Or maybe it's a trap and he wants us to follow where he is.
We're headed in the right direction.
Because you know, he's the doctor and he's like, ha ha ha, it's the plans, we're bringing my plans.
Clearly they're in a hurry.
And I am so smart, more smarter than our hater. I am the last of the lastest yummiest cookie in the package, more than our hater. Maybe the doctor and Hayton are making a contest
here
to see who is the most annoying.
To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
It's kind of weird that Paimon is like, oh, are they going to leave by boat? I don't think there is a air transportation, right? God, oh, he's such a freak. He is. Hello, Bo! I don't know if I already said hi to you, but hi again.
Look! Fatui soldiers!
Whoa! Oh God! Today I am so scared. I got legit scared by the knob. You may enter, Zora. How you doing? How you doing?
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Whoa!
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snej Knight Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
I mean, if you are using the corporate credit card, anyone can be happy.
The doctor is on that boat.
Oh!
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Is this plate close? Oh, it's not the way. Whoops! He's happy because he bought a 3-year-old subscription on the corporate account and nobody knows it. Right! I wonder, does someone already try to do this? I know that with the corporate card you can like eat in the best places and get the best food on the house. But can you imagine like a person getting all the gachas? Oh, definitely. Oh no.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
According to you, someone's done that. I'm pretty sure. And the skills is like, oh no. You see, I was not using this for myself. I was showing our client how fun it is to play gacha while on the free time, you see. And our client got so happy playing the gacha with our company that they wanted to roll a lot here, as you can see. It was to make our client pretty happy to make this deal be worth. Yeah, boss, that was it. So the doctor didn't lie about leaving Sumeru, but could it really be that simple? Are you sure he's not playing something? Uh-oh! What's the matter?
He saw us.
Hi! Nice day, right? I can see you are into some kinky stuff, doctor. But I really don't know. I don't want to know what you do on your free time. I could finally upgrade you a T3 sub with a corporate card! Hell yeah! It's because the client asked. Listen, for 10 whole years, the McDonald's monopoly thing in the US and Canada was a complete scam because the head security guy for the tickets was stealing and siphoning off the larger cash prize tickets before and during transport. What? What's that prize ticket? It's McDonald's Monopoly. Do you mean really the Monopoly? Or is it the game? like the Monopoly McDonald's version. And hello, King Yayon! Welcome back, how are you doing? 10k, 25k, up to 1 million? Wow!
Huh? Is he waving at us?
Yeah!
It's time to say goodbye.
Huh?
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they vanished.
It was all but illusion! Pretty good thing. Yeah, good to hear, good to hear. And a bit broken, but doing good. Oh, McDonald's Monopoly is such a troll. What? The jackpot was also unwinnable in Canada because, for no apparent reason, the marketing agency that handled distribution of the tickets refused to send the jackpot's prize ticket to Canada, even though the price has been chosen at random by a computer. Something they specifically did to avoid bias in choosing where to send the fucking $1 million ticket. Ah, so there was a money ticket? Is it about what? I have no idea that McDonald's did something like that.
So this was a trap.
A trap!
Wait, don't tell me that.
Isso é uma cilada, Bino.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
I would explode everything!
No! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Whoa! Zoom! Luckily we have teleportation! Basically, it's a seasonal event. It happens once a year. Lasts a few weeks. Ah, I see!
Party's DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
Basically, Momochi, there's different colors and you need all of one color to get the prize. But they print like 1 billion of the identical one apart from the one last one you need to finish it. Ah! I see. Oh, I understood everything you said. Luckily, we have captions. Yes. Hello, Makimo! Welcome back. How are you doing? But yeah. That thing that you just told me, King Ayo, reminds me when I was a kid and there was these... how you say this in English? Wait a minute. Sticker album. Yeah. There was this sticker album where if you finish a page with all the stickers, you could get a prize. It's not a chance. You could get a prize. But like there was 1 billion one printed of one sticker and the final sticker was like non-existent or just one. Because I never saw anyone winning anything from that sticker albums. It was a scam, but at the same time, we were just kids and we were just like, maybe I can get a prize. Who knows? Wow, dreaming so cool. You know how kids are. Se você falar em português, eu te ajudo. Yeah, you. I do speak Portuguese. Eu falo português. Yes, yes. But you know, I don't know where I heard that you speak Portuguese too, Mokimo. Now I've been wondering, do you speak Portuguese? Portugal Portuguese or Brazilian Portuguese? I'm pretty curious. Any meal item you buy has a little tick on it. You take it off the box cup and it has a color Monopoly Street name on it. Oh, it's really the game! You hand out tickets of one color and you get like a coupon or free menu meal. There is also bigger prizes like a car, a house, or money. Ah, yeah. It's just like the sticker album. And the head sticker guy for the printing process in the first 10 years of the thing running is walking, talking joke. That guy is amazing. He literally got the mafia involved. Wow! Oh man! I need to see this story! Man! Sou brasileiro. Wow! Yeah! Another mano! That's so cool! Wow, that's cool! Neil Dog stole a spool of thread from my mom's sewing supplies and took it set to play. I know it's a mess, but it looks so cute. It sounds so cute. I will send something about that, Momochi. Ah, thank you. I will check it out later. Thank you.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardius Di for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself.
Parties DI. Now it's the fun travel point for Aushnazaya and Fatui.
I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Parties DI now? I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
And not the funny kind!
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Parties DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Ah, Chinari is so cool! And I even shrinking 2 times as excitement. Also, it reminds me that I have to grind Genjin. Good luck, Mokimo! As a final enticement, the guy literally started insisting people start calling him a made-up Italian name because he was that much in love with the idea of being one of the family with the mafia. Oh, wow! The guy was having a great time.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Are you
Whoa!
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
See how the Fatuis are flying!
Give us Hypatia!
It is useful! Just like the fireworks!
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it.
Oh.
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
Oh! She appears unharmed, but why is she so still? Oh no! Is she dead? Oh no! Italian, it was Kiba! but Kiba is a ninja! Ah! Why? Oh shit, he went undercover in Brazil! Well, she's just sleeping.
Well, how is she?
Dead. Everything's fine. She's sound asleep.
That's good.
She's so sounding asleep that she's not breathing.
So, you think this is over?
Wow, Mochi! That voice. The balladeer?
What? The balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
Paimon can see him. So, is he a spirit? A ghost? Wait! Is it because I made physical contact with Hypatia? Is the balladeer in her consciousnesses?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
We are linked!
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do to Hypatia?
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
Wow, kinky! Who better to heist McDonald's than a ninja? Baldy! Oh, nice! Film grandma guy! Real Kino, I can almost smell the popcorn and my mind is filled with the silver screen. Oh yeah, I'm walking here. Yeah. I want popcorn. Can I get some popcorn? With lots of butter. But why? Give me the popcorn. Scaramouche.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
Shh, Paimon.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me.
Why everybody's like, oh, I am so good for you. I am like the yummiest cookie in the package too. This package is starting to get lots of the less yummiest cookie in the package.
Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
The Academia acted even faster than I thought.
Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
You're just salty that your mother abandoned you. If you can hear my thoughts, I want to ask you a question!
Yes. What is it?
You're acting more friendly than usual, am I mistaken?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Which is why I'm talking to you like this.
But are you really okay with all this?
What do you mean?
The Academia plans to infuse your consciousnesses with divine knowledge capsules. This is extremely risky. Even if the academia theories are correct, and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you would probably no longer remember yourself. You will become the new greater Lord Rukadevata for the academia. Even if it means losing yourself, would you still want to become a god?
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago.
All I had recorded is just my immortal fanfic in my pages. Let me see chat. Also, I got ready saying also is farming hair stuff. Wow, congratulations, Mokimo! Raiden is so good. I love her. Best waifu. Yes! Welcome to the Raiden Club. And yes, I am being biased. I love Raiden. So yes, she's awesome. I love her. And good luck for her stuff. Yeah. Imagine you get distracted and when you turn around suddenly there's a film grain filter in real life. I would think that my eye is bugging. I kinda have a bit of that actually, visual snow syndrome. Is that true? Is this something? And for some reason, only other people in the area are turning black and white, not you. And not any of the screen. Your color is on there and it has a mild saturation thing going well. Oh, he's so salty. I still see colors thankfully, but the static I see moving there constantly is annoying as hell. Oh, I see. He's gonna cut himself off all the edge. Oh, Mochi is pretty edgy. As you can see, he have a hat that is pretty edgy too. I mean, let's be real with Scary backstory. He got ditched by his perfectionist mom, that sucks. He got ditched by his first friend, who found out he was a robot, that sucks. But the third and final straw, the thing that broke his positive outlook, the thing that made him evil, his second friend got sick and died. How dare you! You see, but I can't drive legally no more. Aww. Oh, I'm so sorry you're here this weekend.
Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
Waifus!
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination.
You know what it is, Mochi? I just laid your mother.
This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
If that's truly what you believe, why did you keep your connection with Hypatia? Surely, with the power you have come to possess, you can cut her off with just a thought.
Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way.
It's because Mochi's like, oh, I'm turning into God, and Hypatia is my first follower. I love her. She's the first one who watched my stream. I can't legally drive either, but I'm also a doggo, so Carcon is best though. Where do you even... Whoa! Where do you even need to drive, Mulan? The Fluff Star? I miss not having to rely on people, but I do not miss sitting in traffic. Yeah, the good thing is you don't need to sit in traffic, Wicked. Hey, I will have you know, I got a lot of places, like a bookstore, and the other bookstore, and the grocery store, and sometimes even the hairdresser. Man, I really need to practice more driving, so I can drive for all of you guys.
She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
Oh, I wasn't wrong! Hypatia was the first follower on Mochi's stream. Is that so?
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
If you truly cherish your follower, you should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
It seems that the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicious?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Doesn't that make you mad?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord?
God damn it, Mochi! I know! I tried to make a Discord server once, but it was a mess! There was Harbingers, Patui, and Eremites everywhere! It's not easy to mod a Discord server like this, Mochi! Have you ever tried? No!
The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia.
Aw, Mochi like us. Can I be your second follower? I promise I will learn how to mod a Discord server for you, Mochi. I will even try to find some nice game bots if you want to. The first heretic. Fucking rebels! You're the princess Buddling, you're supposed to drive a carry on. Nah, wicked. That's so cute. Aw, but don't worry. Me, Momochi, Tsutsuji as the princess can drive you Buddlings everywhere. Yes. As you remember from the last time I drove the truck around Europe, it was pretty fun. Don't tell her that. She will hold you to that. And my brother, she will hold me to that.
It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
What you will give me? Will you give me your underwear? Please. That look on your face. What are you planning? No. I think it will fall. There you go.
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Paimon, use thunder!
Thunder! Man, this sound is so cool! I love the sound of thunder! Thunder, could it be the Mochi?
The person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
He's become milder, but somehow even more deranged.
Where is the storm headed?
It can be. Is the Mochi using the noses to change the weather?
That means anyone outside is in danger. Let's go. Tainari and Dia still must be fighting.
Whoa! It's okay because we have Raiden. Who's afraid of a little thunderstorm when you have the Archon themselves here? You can drive me crazy, but I don't want to be held by Momochi if I am being honest. Sounds like a good thing. Yo! Wait a minute. Is it bugged? Ah, there you go! There you go. There. You can stay here a little bit. Yeah! Let's go! Oh no! For some reason you're bundling! Ah, no, it's here, sorry. I found it. Whoops!
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
I found you, Narix. You are here. Yay! I love this music. Wow! Hello, Whiskey! Welcome back! How are you doing? And thank you for the hate beats! I really appreciate it! How you doing? Oh, wait a minute. You're a little bit... There you go!
Oh! Have the Fatui retreated?
Tinari and Dia are over there. Wow, and Tinari apparently is shocked.
Hey! What happened to you?
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Struck by lightning?
Wow, Tinari is pretty sturdy to get hit by lightning and be just like, oh my god, I just got a headache.
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
Oh, the pets for the best princess! I'm doing good, how are you? Yeah, thank you! and okay, I can't say you are the best princess, but you are the best too, Weeb. Whiskey! Yeah. Everybody! Come on, everybody's the best here. And good to hear doing good. I am a bit broken, but I'm feeling good. Yeah. Mans has one hell of a constitution, right?
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Your wound!
It's all right.
You are now blessed by Zeus! How are you feeling?
My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
I mean, not Zeus, right? You were blessed by Raiden Shogun. Isn't this nice? Yeah, thank you for the hate debates, King Yayo. Thank you. She's okay for now, but I want to tell you something.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
I have had a toothache all day and thought that was bad. This guy got hit by lightning and it gave him a mild headache. Right. Be like Tinari, get struck by lightning and just get a mild headache. Don't actually get hit by a thunder. It's not good. It's pretty unhealthy. Found my princess emote. Yeah, cute. You are the best princess too, Whiskey.
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Dinar is like, I'm not dying.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I was near a lightning strike once. I don't think I want to actually get hit myself. Thank you very much. You do good, Narex. You do good. What doesn't kill you gives you trauma. Congrats, now you're funny. Hell yeah! This but a fleshy wound.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
I'm pretty sure Dinar is pretty fine. He just got struck by a lightning. What could go wrong, right?
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, Traveler. Now you may start.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to.
Ah, that's the dream, Dia. Dia knows the right thing. I love Dia.
I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Come on, Dia. You're right. I really like your philosophy of life. It must be fun to be a voice actor and make those noises in front of an audience, right? What it must be even funnier is being a voice actor for a Shimentai anime. I mean, Shimentai is like already a Shimentai. Can you imagine doing all the moaning?
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back then.
I could never do anything like that with a straight face. I would be laughing for every sentence or moaning. Oh, 67 followers just past 60. Oh no! I forgot about that! Wow, thanks for reminding me, King Yayo! Now, we are hellish! Hell yeah! Welcome to hell, everybody! You are officially in Brazil! How you feel, chat?
Don't mention it.
Gimon Plaid. That's my sister.
Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
Yeah, and I also have a theory. A game theory. I think the Balladeer is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia. Her question is connected to the Balladeer and she has his past.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
Yeah, but it's not like Hypatia is awake or anything.
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be that?
Oh, maybe they can transfer to what's it? A Kennedy knowledge, right? For now, I'm still not really sure.
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
Oh. Hello, Warlord! Welcome back! How are you doing? How's everybody doing? I'm broken, but I'm doing fine. Thanks. And how you doing? Time to go to Clovis from Nana's closet. Oh, I kinda want to. We'll stop at Hot Top later. Got a dress for the occasion. Hell yeah! This is something I want. I want to do like or a punking demon version or a gothic version. It would be so awesome. I'm drawing calling Bella and experimenting with art. Ooh, that's so cool! I want to see it later. Ah, that's so cool. I love the and I want to see it later too. I love the Genshin launch update details. They really just said fixed some issues. Well, they fixed some issues.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us.
It would be so awesome. Can we bring the doctor back?
In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Can Mochi zap I'll Hayton too?
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
It would be awesome.
I'm also happy for you.
I feel just like Tinari a few days back.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yes, please get some rest.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar. Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
You can just focus on your plan. Leave a patient to me. My wound isn't going to get in the way. Oh. Okay. Guess I'll sit still for a little while longer.
I don't know, it's so funny to hear Gennari. Oh god. You can always call Colleen, right? To help you, Gennari. Oh god. You have to wait 1 year, cause I know myself. It's alright, Warlord, take your time. And when you finish, show it. I want to see it. Gothic, please, and thank you! Be careful what you wish for, that Scaramucci went poof? Ah. I love it! You know, I will roll for Al Hayton just to get him and get zapped by thunders in Inazuma. By the way, attention to detail. What do you mean? Can I see if Tinari have ears? I don't think Tinari have human ears. I don't think he really doesn't have human ears. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool! Those are his real ears.
Cute.
I really love this. I hate when I see human ears with animal ears together. I'm sorry who have those, but I think it's weird. Sorry. If you did it Tinari's quest, he would be sitting on top of something else. Oh, really? What? And I didn't. Now you saw here first, Amber. The person who doesn't do any quests, there is a different interaction. Yep, true, and it would make you cry and be really sweet. Aww. Tinari can't wear glasses normally. Yeah. He needs to use a special glasses. A pince-nez. Yes. I can tell cause I just saw Cliff's quest pop it up. I can. But you know. this. But look, let me show you. Let me show you. Where is it? Where was it? What? What? I forgot. See? I did Zong's quest. I finished this one. On my 2 weeks vacation, I could finish Zong's quest. Am I not the pro gamer of the lore? Hell yeah! Spare my eyes. Time for some fish blasting. Hell yeah! I really need to finish that quest. It unlocks lots of quests. Come on, Amber, you know where we are. Let's just accept our torment. As I said, I could finish Zong's quest. Aren't I awesome? I hope I said this right. It's part of the experience. Tell me tell me you are addicted without telling me you are addicted. It's not that I am forgetting to do the side quests. This is content. Come on, guys. This is content that I will do anytime in the future for you on stream. It's not that I'm lazy and I don't want to do the side quests. No, not at all. This is content for future streams. Yes. It's not bullshit.
Forever.
Super programmer when no one is around to see. And how many word side quests did you do? Let me check. There's those things here. See, I kinda did a lot. 108? I think? I'm not sure. Icon classes, okay. Story... No. Wait a minute. I think it's the archive, right? No. Wait a minute. No. Archive. There is the books. No, this is really the collection of books. What? There's this still to me for me to get. Is there the Argonian maid here? It would be awesome. That's I'm talking about the random quests you find around the map. There are lots. If I saw correctly, here in Aruf Village, there are lots of blue marks that I didn't get. No, this is event. Where's the quests? Here. I did some. There are lots to do, but think about it. At least I did the Sakura trees cleaning one. Yeah. Content! You can barely keep up with the need to do content on stream. Bingy brain move. It is! What makes you think you'll get to a point where side quests are priority for stream content before the end of the century? See? There is content for until the end of the century! Ha! I think you can tell reputation people. I don't know if you can from the menus. I see. Some quests will soft lock you out if you complete certain quests. Oh yeah, I I know. Technically, the clean one is one of those. I really need to do those. Let me get here. Mondstadt is the oldest one. Good lord, let's just chalk it up to Momochi working really hard on her personal duties and forget about it. So we don't need to bleach our eyes again. Ah! Hello, Zongi the Milkman! Welcome to this thing and thank you very much for the follow! See? This one, I just need to complete 2 last ones. Three last quests. It's not so bad, see? At this point, you should go back on vacation to catch up on the list of quests. No, I don't want to. I had a sick day for 5 days and it was horrible. Our Momochi is a lost cause. Hey, what do you mean? I'm not a lost cause. Believe me. Believe on me. Let's just accept how things are and move along this fine. See? It's not so bad. And I got all the points here. Now, Ryue is another case. Let me actually check. I'm curious. Wow! Yeah! We need to work on this really hard. But it's okay. As I said, this is content. Sumeru I will not even check because yeah, I didn't even explore that place well. I even have to do the Aranara quest. Wow, Inazuma is not so bad. Wow, I really abandoned Ryue. Oh god. And by the way, I really need to do the weekly quest. I am almost there actually. See. I really want these wings. They're so cool. Okay, everybody! That's all the time I have for today! Thank you all very much for joining me today! I really appreciate it! And I hope you all enjoyed the stream too!
There are still documents that need to be seen by the Commissioner.
Charge! Yeah, thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I love you all too.
There are still documents that need to be seen by the Commissioner.
Oh, there are lots of friends today. You know what? Let's go to Nanaji. Because Nanaji doesn't go on very much. So let's go there. The Emperor is pleased. Nice! One more day and one more day that I pleased the Emperor. That's good. That's good. So everybody, thank you all very much for joining me today. We'll be back on Wednesday with more art. And this time, you know what I'm going to do? Buddlings! Hell yeah, I will finally do the buddling request. Finally! So everybody, have a good day or night and stay peachy. Bye bye everyone.